Hello everyone, welcome again. So here in this lecture, I have selected another three different forms of in the integration where the pattern is this one. Already in the previous video, lecture number 21 and 22, I have already explained six different forms of integrals. So now I am going to find out the answer of all those questions which are of these three pattern, any one of these three pattern. আগৰ কিটা লগত এই ফর্ম কিটা ডিফারেন্স কি আছে? Initially, if you have gone through the lecture number 21, then you will get my point that the numerator contains either sine or cos, and the denominator contains a sin x plus b cos x always. That a sin x or b cos x থাকে কিন্তু c না থাকে, but here c is there. But and then here in all those three cases, the numerator contains 1. Here numerator 1 থাকে. But in the next video, that means the lecture number 22, you have got that the denominator contains the square of sine as well as square of cos. Somewhere it will contain the square of sine and somewhere it will contain the square of cos. Okay. Now how can you find out the answer of all those questions which are there in the exercise? But what is the difference between them and this video is that the denominator contains a sin x plus b cos x plus c. C is any constant quantity. A plus b cos x all are in what? Linear form. That means the degree of sine is 1. But in the previous video, it will be either a sin x plus b cos x in the lecture number 21, and in 22 it will be square form. But here a and b are a plus b cos x or a sin x plus b, but numerator exactly equal to 1. Numerator 1 থাকিব লাগিব. Then what will be the procedure? Working rule is that you should have the idea about the formula of sin twice x formula. Sin twice x to কি আছিল generally? Sin twice x is equal to 1 of course 2 tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Am I correct? Similarly, cos twice x means 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. This type of formulas will be there. These two formulas you should recall all those cases. Equal to but sin twice x is equal to tan x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Cos twice x is equal to 1 minus tan square x divided by 1 plus tan square x. Okay, so in this way we can easily think about it. But here in that means you will get sin x, not sin twice x. Okay, then sin x means what? Sin x can be written as sin 2 into x by 2. Sin x can be written as sin twice x. Sin twice x means 1 minus 2 tan x. What is the value of x here? X by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square x. And similarly, cos x can be written as cos 2 into x by 2. That's why 1 minus tan square x by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square x by 2. So in this way, we'll try to recall all those formulas, and we'll try to apply the formulas of all those questions. So let's start by one question. I mean a question consider, and after putting the value of sin x and cos x in the respective places of sin and cos, এইটা formula বহুবার পিছত you have to substitute tan x by 2 equal to z. তোমালোকে tan x by 2 equal to z substitute কৰিব লাগিব. In the video number 21 or 22, you have to substitute the value of tan x equal to z. Are you getting my point? I mean tan x equal to z. You working rule কি আছে? আমি cos square divide কৰিছো সবকে, and after dividing each and term of the numerator as well as the denominator, you have to substitute the value of tan x equal to z. But here you have to put the value of sin x and cos x as like that, and after putting the value, you have to substitute the value of tan x by 2 equal to z. Okay, so let's start by one question. Suppose the question is given like that, dx divided by 5 plus 4 sin x. Questions are important. 5 plus 4 sin x. So if you compare the question of this type, a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 5, and numerator contains exactly 1, numerator 1 থাকিব, then what you have to do? In place of sin x as well as cos x, we have to put the values. So putting the values of sin x and cos x in the respective places, 5 plus sin twice x means 2 tan x, that means 2 tan x by 2 divided by 1 plus tan square x by 2. Now try to simplify. So etu my LCM long, LCM is 5 into 1 plus tan square x by 2 plus 8 tan x by 2. Correct? And it will be what? 1 plus tan square x by 2 dx. Okay. So in the next step, what we will do? We know that sec square x is equal to 1 plus tan square x. So the numerator will be sec square x by 2 dx, and the denominator will be 5 plus 5 tan square x by 2 plus 8 tan x by 2. Now we can easily substitute tan x by 2 because the derivative of tan x is equal to what? Sec square x. So আমি এখানে tan x to tan x by 2 z বলি সাবস্টিটিউট করতে পারব। So let tan x by 2 equal to z. What is the derivative of tan x? Sec square x by 2. But what is the coefficient of x? Half. That's why you have to multiply it by half. Dx equal to dz. Okay. Now you have to find a value of only this one. So that's why sec square x by 2 dx is equal to twice dz. So therefore our integral I will convert it to the form 2 dz. The numerator will be 5z square plus 8z plus 5. Now I hope you are getting my point. This is a quadratic expression. It is quadratic expression hoy tomalke 5 to common ana. First of all you have to arrange. Are you getting my point? Quadratic expression thakile keneke koriba lage? First of all you have to arrange 5 to common aniba, completing square koriba. You will get the form of the integral as either x square plus a square or x square minus a square, or you can say that dx divided by a square minus x square. Egla quadratic expression thakile hore teneke koriba lage. Jodi numerator constant quantity and the denominator contains any quadratic expression. Numerator constant or denominator jodi quadratic expression thake then তোমাকে এই procedure করিব লাগিব. What is the procedure? First of all you have to arrange x square coefficient হরে 1 বানাবা। Here x is not there, actually z square আছে, তার coefficient হরে 1 বানাবা। That means you have to take 5 common, 5 to বাহিরে উলিয়াই দিবা, completing square করিবা, তেতিয়া তোমাকে দেখিবা কোনবা ফর্মুলা পৰি গৈছে। Then put the respective value for all those integrals. So here also we try to apply all those conditions. সেই condition kita মই apply কৰিব try কৰিম। So কেনেকে কৰিছো? First মই 2 to বাহিৰে লৈ আহিলো dz. So 5 to common আনিলো। So z square plus 8 by 5 into z plus 1. Okay, so 2 by 5. So dz. Now we'll try to convert the expression in the completing square form. So z square plus twice z. Eta ইয়াৰ লগত কি মাল্টিপ্লাই কৰিলে এই টাৰ্মটো অহাৰ চান্স আছে। Obviously 4 by 5 am I correct? Plus 4 by 5 whole square. কিয় লিখিছো যাতে কমপ্লিট স্কয়াৰটা হয়। a plus b whole square যাতে গুছি যায়। Plus 1 is already there in that question, but 4 by 5 whole square you have written in extra form. তোমাকে extra কে লিখি চাই। So that's why 4 minus 4 by 5 whole square কৰি দিলো। Okay. Then we will have 2 by 5 integration. What is the value of this one expression? Z plus 4 by 5 whole square. Now we will try to simplify 1 minus 16 by 25. So plus 9 by 25 dz. That means this expression can be written as 2 by 5 dz z plus 4 by 5 whole square plus 3 by 5 whole square. Am I correct? So z plus 4 by 5 can be considered as x. Etu ami x boli bhabibo paru karon linear hoy aru ইয়াৰ ডিফাৰেন্স আৰু zero ডিফাৰেন্স নাই এটা কথা এখানে z বলি ভাবিব। That means z square plus a square. It form. And what is the value of this one expression? 1 by a tan inverse x by a. What is the value of a? 3 by 5. So then our answer কিমান আহিব দেখিছা? So 1 by a, that is 2 by 5 is already there. 1 by a, 3 by 5. Tan inverse x by, what is the value of x here? Z plus 4 by 5 by 3 by 5 plus c. So but you have to put the value in the respective places. Value to substitute koribo lagibo. So answer is 2 by 3. 5 will be cancelled. Tan inverse 5z plus 4 divided by 3 must simplify korisu etu. Then 2 by 3 tan inverse. What is the value of z? Tan x by 2. Tan inverse 5 tan x by 2 plus 4 divided by 3 plus c. This is the answer. For this case also, for this one. That means if sin and cos will be there, we say linear form, that is degrees 1. And the numerator contains exactly 1. You can even think about the steps. That means you have to put sin x is equal to this one, cos x is equal to this one in the respective places. Then at the last moment, you have to put the value of tan x by 2 equal to z. Then whatever the question will be there of that time, you can easily find the answer of each and every question. I hope you are getting my point. At least you have to try yourself to find out the answer of all those questions. which are there in your NCERT textbook. Okay. Thank you so much for watching the video. Thank you so much once again.